What is up, y'all? I'm Durrell, Whiskey Saint. We are back with another review, guys. It's going to be fun. Another bottle I've been wanting to try for a while. I say bottle, but it's going to be a sample for me, courtesy from my guy Lance, man. Thank you again, sir, for all the crazy samples you sent. It's been fun kind of diving into them, giving some reviews. And these kind of act like fresh cracks for me, guys. Like, I haven't had any of these before. I think out of like the 30 samples he sent me, I might have had one bottle, so it's all going to be fresh takes, just giving my opinions on it, honest opinions, love it or hate it, but hopefully love them. But yeah, man, we're going to dive into a sample that, like I said, I've been wanting to try for a bit, haven't had the chance to, but got lucky enough to receive a sample from Lance. So we're going to dive into this in just a bit. But if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like and subscribe. We're going to kick this off. Cheers. Welcome back. I'm just going to unwrap this and pour it, guys. But what we're going to be actually reviewing is, my camera picks it up. It's a little blurry. See if you can see it. The Stranahan's Founders Release, guys. The 12-year, 120 proof Stranahan's. Like, I don't think they've ever released anything at that proof, nor the age. So it's like a couple firsts for them. I'll give you a little bit of backdrop on this bottle. I'm going to be reading from my phone here, so forgive me. But it says, crafted with Stranahan's founder Jess Graber, Founders Release 12-year-old whiskey celebrates 20 years of Stranahan's American single malt whiskey, predominantly unfinished and at a robust 120 proof. It's an homage to our founder Jess's style, including some ex-bourbon and blonde ale casks finishing to reflect co-founder George Stranahan roots. Initially aged for 8 to 11 years in charred New American oak barrels, a portion of the whiskey was finished for another 1 to 4 years, guys, in a combination of ex-bourbon and ex-blonde ale cask, which I imagine is some type of bear cask. So we'll see if we get some of those notes on the palate. Very, very, what's the word? I can pick it up quickly, right? Because I'm not really a beer drinker. So like anything with that remote, like hoppy, berry note, I say, like I can kind of pick up really, really easily. But we'll see if it maybe throws me off because I'm not a fan of beer in that hoppiness. But from everybody that I've seen had tried this, said it was really, really good. So I'm pretty excited to try it. We're going to crack this open, give it a pour, give it a nose, give it a taste, and see what we think. Definitely has some nice color. So yeah, nice, rich amber color. Let's give this a little swirl, a little Bourbon Junkies Glen. Cheers, guys. Ooh, that's sticky. It's sticking. You guys see it? All right, just legs. It's going for a little nose. Cheers. That first nose was nice. I will say right off the initial impression, it's less fruit forward and like peachy than I get on some of the single barrels. Like it's more darker, richer, which I'm guessing, right? It's 12 years old versus some of the single barrels. I think single barrels are usually like 4 to 5 years old. As good as they are, like at that age, like it's really, really surprising. And the prices, I think, are like $49 for those. This, I believe, retail, I think, was $199. I'm not particularly sure. Actually, no, on Stranahan's website, guys, $215 for the bottle, right? Then, you got shipping from them as well. But $215 retail. I've never had anything over, I think, $60 from them, nor have had anything, probably 6 years old. So I'm really curious how this is on the palate. But the nose is definitely different in a better way. Just so much more darkness, richness, depth, nice oak. But you still get some of that bright citrus, like tropical notes that you get on some of their single malts. All right. Enough of the nose, guys. This thing got me thirsty. Cheers. Let's go in for a taste. Hold up. Not going to say anything. I'm going to take another sip first. Then we're going to chat a little bit about this. Wow. So much for a review, guys. Holy crap. Like, what do I even say? All right, let's try to break this down. I'm going to take one more sip. We'll try to break this down. This is interesting. Like, I love their single malts, but this is just so above and beyond any single barrel that I've had from them. And I know this is a blend of some of their 12-year stuff. And I know it wasn't single barrels, but holy crap. Let's take one more sip, guys. We'll kind of break this down. But damn, that's just silly good. Like, it got me like confused. I don't even really know what to say. Like, you definitely get some of that nice tropical, but like this drink's older. Like it almost kind of reminds me of like some very like high aged red breasts, Irish whiskeys that I've had. Like the malt profile is very similar. Like I would venture to say this was like 15 plus in terms of age, right? It's just so balanced and that proof is like perfect. The tropical, the pineapples, the peaches, the apricots, all of that like burst and explode on your palate, on your tongue. Sit just like I took a sip. God, what, probably a minute ago since I've been like blabbing about this and it still tastes like I just took a sip. Like all the flavors are just like sticking to my tongue. Like this thing is crazy. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna take a little sidebar and I'm actually gonna review this on the fly, guys, and come back with a score. Like this one got me curious. I think this is gonna score really, really high for me. And I normally don't do them on the fly like this. I know Jeff has done them in a few. But yeah, we're going to pour a little bit more of this and we're going to review this on the fly. And when I come back, we're going to see what that score was. Welcome back, guys. For me, that was probably about 5 minutes. For you guys, it was probably just a couple seconds. But I have to break this down. I was really curious on the score of this. Oh, man. Like this thing is crazy. So God, I gotta see what I actually scored this year so far. In terms of single malts, it's definitely the best single malt I had this year. Granted, I haven't had many, but guys, this scored a 92 for me, right? You know how, if you're familiar with us, we break it down, right? Total score 92, looking at flavor in terms of, front palate, mid, finish. That scored 92 and a half. The experience a 92. The value I got at a 90. Like, even though the MSRP is $215 for this bottle, I just think the experience of this whiskey kind of outweighs it being a little higher than I would want it to be. Like, I wouldn't be mad buying it. It's like, well, I would probably be hesitant to buy it blindly, but having this sample, dude, at that price point, like, it's worth it. Like, this is a very, very good bottle. Like, holy crap. Earlier in the video, guys, you see me take a sip and I'm just like sitting there, like trying to collect myself and think of what to say. Cause it just had me like kerfuffled. Like, dude, this is interesting. And that blonde ale, like, I don't know if I really get a sense of like beer, but I do get a note that kind of reminds me of that, but it's not by any means like a strong, like beer finish, right? Like it's finished in blonde ale, but like, I wouldn't think that, hey, this was finished in beer. For those who like beer, you're not going to get that note, but this is damn good American single malt. Like, I just want to sit here and just keep nosing and drinking this. Like, oh my God. Definitely in my top whiskeys of the year. Like, this is probably in my top 5. Like, this year, though, I haven't really drank a lot of whiskey, guys, so it's a little skewed. But yeah, like, even if it wasn't skewed and I had a lot of whiskey throughout the year, I think this would still be in my top 5. And it's a 92. Like, there's not a lot of whiskeys that for us on a channel, that score in the 90s, and this is, a couple ticks above 90. Like, this is really, really, really good whiskey. And it's not $400 or $500 too, which is nice. We're going to take one more sip, guys. I know it's been slightly a longer video for me, reviewing it on the fly as well. But, a whiskey this good, I kind of wanted to give you a full breakdown of what I thought on it. And it's fantastic. One more sip and we're going to end this off, guys. So good. Literally so good. Oh my goodness. If anybody's had this, please let me know in the comments what you think of this. I think this is absolutely stellar. Holy crap. And I wish I had a bottle of it. Sad that I don't, but super, super appreciative to Lance for sending me a sample of this, man. Oh my God. May need to make a trade to get another sample so I can enjoy it at a later date, but holy crap, was this good. Oh my God. Well, we're going to end it there, guys. Thanks for sticking with me this long. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you for watching Hello Again, Whiskey Friends, everybody. A big shout out to our amazing Patreon community. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't continue to produce the content and barrel picks week after week. And for everybody else out there, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps the channel more than you know. And we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.